Yo, Elliott. What's up, guys? Today we got a question from our buddy Ollie. And Ollie goes on to ask, why doesn't the world allow us to follow our passion? People I know have this idea that we should work hard at our jobs that we hate and then spend our free time following our passion. I don't understand the way the world works, he says. I think it'd be better if everyone followed what they were interested in. If someone's interested in becoming a teacher, they should be allowed to become a teacher. The same's true if someone wants to become a strong man or a computer games programmer. Yes, the world seems to want to have us earn jobs, earn money, and pay our taxes. Could you give me some insight or advice on how the world works? Well, to answer that question, no, because I don't know how the world works. I'm doing my best to be a decent part of it. That's really the only thing that I'm interested in is contributing in some way. And that's just my belief, right? That's just my dogma. I believe that in order to make the most of yourself, you provide as much as you can for the people in your environment, in your world. And the world is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so it's easier and easier to serve more and more people. Fantastic, right? So really, the question you want to ask, my man, is why won't the world pay you for your passion, right? And I think a lot of you guys get some of the things I've said in the past about non-jobs and things of that sort a little screwed up and misunderstood, and you're missing 2/3 of the equation. When I say follow your passion, there's also share your passion, and learn how to receive. There are 3 fucking parts to that, guys. Just because you're passionate and feely about something don't mean you're gonna get a paycheck. Obama is not giving out passion checks, okay? If you think that you should be paid just because you're passionate about some shit, you want to do something because you love it, well, that's a utopian world, man. Your passion is only of value if you can share it. What can you do for someone else with it? You see, and that's the second part of the equation there, buddy, boy, and everybody else watching this who's all passionate. Because, you know, I had a rant in one of my vlog videos the other day because, you know, over the course of the past 8 months, I didn't die. I've been around and I'm like meeting a lot of you guys. And I keep seeing this pattern of, yeah, I dropped out of school. So, great, what you gonna do? I don't know. Oh, I quit my job. So what you gonna do? I don't know. And you guys think it's courageous because you're just dropping out of shit, but you actually have nothing to offer. And economics aside, I think you're pretty much a waste of a human being if you can't offer something. Ralph Waldo Emerson says, even if you leave a garden patch, you've been a success in the world. What can you do? Can you plant a garden? Right? Maybe you don't have to get a job. You can plant a garden. You can eat your vegetables. But you gotta do something, because you're a human fucking being, you live on Earth, you live in a time and a place, in a civilization that requires resources. You gotta eat, right? Now, you can go on food stamps, that's always available to you. There are guys downtown that have their hand out waiting for money. They have no passion except how to put their hand out and ask for money. You can do that, but you're still gonna have to put food in your mouth. And guess what? If you're passionate about something and you know how to share it, you're providing something for someone so that you can earn back. And that's the third part of the equation, which is you gotta know how to market and sell, right? You either market and sell yourself as a worker, as someone who can provide a service for a company, right? Somebody who's already done the work. You gotta understand that these people that own companies, they've done the work, and perhaps you can be of service to that entity and you'll get paid, right? But you gotta be of some value. You can't just show up, and some of you guys show up here. Elliott, I wanna be at strength camp. For what? What are you gonna do? I can't use you, right? You gotta be of some value. You gotta be of some value to the place that you're offering some good or service. You know, you gotta market and sell yourself to someone who's gonna create a situation where you can earn some money. Or if that's not the case for you, You still got to market and sell yourself to the world. You can't put money you can't put food. I mean, that's really, when I say money, it's really about sustenance, taking care of yourself. If you have nothing to give someone and you don't know how to receive. Big part of the equation that a lot of you guys leave out here. So Ali, my man, no, the world's not gonna pay you for your passion, and you might not need to be paid for your passion. You can go and do all the lovely things you wanna do. If you wanna follow leaves as they blow in the wind, great. But at some point, you're going to have to ask for resources, or you're going to have to scrounge it up somehow. It's just the way of the world, you know? You can't reject that. You can't leave that part out. It doesn't feel good to know that you do need money. And guess what? You do have to pay fucking taxes. Right? Because otherwise you go to jail. Right? You could be real passionate and getting taken care of in jail. Done!
Elliott said, what?